Hey everyone, what's going on? Joey here, and tomorrow is episode 2 of season 9 of The Masked Singer, aka Abba Night. And it's gonna be a whole night filled with Abba songs. I'm really excited, so I figured let's go over everything before we get started. Make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. Let's go ahead and get started. So tomorrow we are seeing the return of Medusa, which we'll go over her clues again. But I did do sort of a reveal video for her last Friday. So if you want to check that out, I'll put that down in the description. We have Medusa taking on the Rock Lobster and the Night Owl. And they did give us a little tease for the episode. And I want to play it for you, and we're going to talk about it later. So take a look.
The Masked Singer is back!
The season premiere was legendary.
The whole world loves you so much.
And you can watch anytime.
Our greatest reveal ever.
And this Wednesday,
It's Abba Night!
celebrate one of the world's biggest bands with the most out-of-control character yet.
Lobster! I love him! Where did he go?
Okay. Did you notice something there very important? The Night Owl is singing. The reason why this is important is because a lot of people already think they know who is under that mask. Listen to the singing voice once again. Does that sound like Debbie Gibson to you? Because that is what the internet is saying at this very second, that it sounds like Debbie Gibson. And remember, we have millions of records and songs that we need to account for the master list of clues, and she's got a lot of them. So if it is her, it definitely helped us out with the master list of clues. Now, breaking down that commercial just a little bit more kind of makes it look like the Rock Lobster gets sent home first, and then Medusa is forced to battle off with the Night Owl. And I have to admit, it is going to be a really good battle, and this is where I kind of give my guess on who's probably going to be continuing on. I think Medusa will probably continue on to episode 3. And if they're following the same sequence as last year, that means if Medusa goes on to episode number 3 and wins episode number 3, that means she goes to the finale. But let's talk about the Medusa, because as I said before, we did already reveal her, and we have some clues that we should just go over, that way you have it, just in case maybe if you didn't see that reveal video yet. So let's go over what she actually said. I grew up far from the spotlight, a dancer in the dark, and I never quite fit in. I mean, look at me. But fitting in was never something I was really worried about, because I knew early on I was born to stand out. So I did my own thing and ignored everyone who wanted me to conform. Embracing my oddities, snakes and all, has taken me far. From the Super Bowl to this very stage, that's right, technically I've been here before. But this time, I'm here to compete, and Masked Singer feels like the perfect stage for me. Because honestly, look around, it doesn't get much weirder than this. Visual clues was Buckingham Palace, True Love tattoo, and a chess piece. Then we had the swag bag with a DVD that said 340 million, and it said snakes on the astral plane, and she said that sometimes success comes in the grayest of places. So those are some really good clues right there, but the most important thing to listen for is the pitch correct audio. I'm gonna play the original audio they gave us, and then our pitch correct audio. And then in the comment section, I want you to guess on who you think it is. Take a listen.
I grew up far from the spotlight, a dancer in the dark.
I grew up far from the spotlight, a dancer in the dark, and I never quite fit in. I mean, look at me. But fitting in was never something I really worried about, because I knew early on I was born to stand out. So I did my own thing and ignored anyone who wanted me to conform, embracing my oddities.
As I said before, we already revealed her, so if you want to go ahead and check out the top 2 guesses on who everyone thinks it is, go ahead and jump down in the description of this video I'll put in the corner, and you'll be able to check out that video. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Remember that at 7 p.m. Wednesday, an hour before the show, join me for the Masked Singer pre-show live stream where we break down the clues, the pitch correct audio, and more. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. I'm Joey. Stay safe. See you later. Bye.